Catawba Island and Sandusky are only 20 minutes apart, but they feel like completely different worlds. So today you're choosing between the city of action or the resort sanctuary. Hi everybody, it's Jamie Knight with the Knight team, Keller Williams Citywide. I'm a real estate agent in Catawba and Vacationland. If there's anything that you guys would like to talk about with these beautiful communities, just leave me a comment and we can start the conversation from there. So today we're going to talk about Sandusky and Catawba and the differences of the lifestyle. One being a large community, busy, heavy traffic, a lot going on, and another lifestyle of Catawba Island. Well, what's Catawba Island to the locals and to the communities that surround it? When I think about the clients that I have that come into the community, we're talking about Cleveland families, Columbus families, Toledo families, and some larger cities surrounding the North Coast. When I think about families that are coming to Sandusky, I also think kind of those same families, Columbus, Cleveland, sometimes Pennsylvania, but what are things that each area offer that people thoroughly enjoy? Everybody knows Sandusky as Cedar Point, Sports Force, Kalahari, the busy corridor of 250. And the other community, Catawba Island, it gives you quiet, quaint. Everyone thinks of peaches when you think of Catawba. And when I think about Catawba Island and Catawba Island lake life, I think boats, golf, beautiful beaches, and a quiet lifestyle. So let's talk about Sandusky and the reasons I thoroughly enjoy making the trek from Catawba to Sandusky. One, I quite literally every summer spend a majority of the summer at Sports Force Park, an amazing sports center for baseball, volleyball, basketball, soccer. My kids are involved with sports, so we're at Sports Force almost every single weekend. The cool thing about that facility is during the summer, it's packed with outdoor sports, and in the winter, the availability for indoor sports is there as well. So we spend a decent amount of time there. The other great thing about Sandusky is Cedar Point, Kalahari, the revitalized downtown, and all of the beautiful restaurants down by the lake. It's a boat ride away, which is fun for the kids, 15, 20-minute boat ride. And when you get there, they have the downtown park, they have wonderful restaurants and a revitalized community. So after talking about the amazing amenities that Sandusky has to offer, let's talk about why I personally love living on Catawba Island. The hustle and bustle of Sandusky is not here on Catawba Island. When I think of Catawba and what my clients say about Catawba, it's almost the escape. It's the quiet tranquility of this community and being able to walk out of the back of your house, get on your boat, and be to Put-in-Bay in 15 minutes, whether you're in the harbor or direct lake access. And I know Sandusky has those things as well, but Catawba to me is a calmer, more subdued island life community as opposed to the hustle and bustle of big old Sandusky and all of its amusement parks. So we know Sandusky has some beaches, marinas, yacht clubs, but for me, when I think about Catawba, that is what I think about. I think about specifically CIC and the golf course and the marinas and the boat dealerships and the beautiful beaches and the quick hop on the Miller Ferry to Put-in-Bay. I'm not saying that Sandusky doesn't have all of what I just talked about. It's just Sandusky is a larger community And when you think about Catawba, you think about those specific things. Peaches, great restaurants sprawled over large acreage, unique community, and a small community. So what do small communities have to offer that large communities don't? A tight-knit environment where the memories are more about the family event as opposed to the amusement park we went to. I love Catawba Island and living on it. And as a real estate agent, I also love the beautiful homes in this community. So one of my favorite things about putting these videos together is the banter that I get to have with my community on my page about what I'm talking about. And I would love to hear what your favorite memories are, whether it's Catawba or Sandusky with your families. So comment below with your stories of your community with your family. So let's talk about the market from Sandusky to Catawba and the differences in affordability. When you talk about those broad zip codes, that's what I'm going to talk about right now, as opposed to the specifics. You know, the Chaussee to Perkins to Sandusky. In Catawba, it would be Catawba and Port Clinton. But right now, we're gonna talk generalization. So in Sandusky, your average sale or median price point is $225,000. Your average days on market, 56. The inventory over there, there's 71 houses active, whether it's single family or multifamily, right now as we speak. So what that means is the average sale in Sandusky is $225,000, and that's your entry point level home. As a new home buyer, you're coming into Sandusky and there's some serious affordability at $225,000 purchase price. So now let's talk about Catawba. Catawba's median sale price is $399. Catawba's days on market is 68. Catawba's active listings currently in single family and multifamily are 84. So the inventory is a little bit heavier here. The inventory in Sandusky is a little bit lighter, a little bit more movement in Sandusky, and the days on market indicates that as well. So 56 to 68 days. The sale price is a clear indicator of what I would say is a difference for a first-time home buyer. In Sandusky, you're at $225. In Catawba, you're at $399. So now that we've talked about both communities, the likes and the dislikes of each, I'm here to help you make the decision whether it's Sandusky or Catawba. Feel free to give me your feedback in the comments on maybe what I missed, maybe what you would highlight, maybe what you dislike about either community. I absolutely love the engagement that we can chat in my comments about these communities. And maybe I can correct some of what you feel are errors in my likes and dislikes of each community. So if you want more information about Catawba or Sandusky, click the link below and download the informational map. As always, be sure to like and subscribe. My information is in the link below. Be sure to watch this video. We'll see you at the next one.